Welcome to this exciting video about my X300 Flame Weeder by Sheen. As you can hear, it's hissing a bit because it's a bit grumpy as it's been in the shed for about a year. In fact, that's the paraffin chamber I'm unscrewing there, the cap to it. So that's in fact pretty good quality stuff. If it's just been pressurized all that time, nothing's perished. It's a very good quality tool, this is. So normally you'd put about 1/3 of a canister of paraffin in there, being careful not to spill it over the surface of the gun like I just did, because you don't want to be setting fire to yourself. That would be yeah, it's sort of not good. So I'm now carefully pouring it in. There we go. This is premium quality paraffin. Pretty expensive paraffin these days. But the tool is exciting to use. So here I'm mopping up the spillages of paraffin, cleaning around the screw thread of the little funnel that you pour it into, and cleaning the body. Putting the cap back on there. Just keep screwing until it stops. There's no maximum tightness to that screw thread. It will just stop when it gets to the maximum tightness. So I'm pumping it up now. Makes an amazing sound to listen to. And this will increase the pressure in the unit, so it pushes the paraffin out that pipe that you can see protruding from the front there. It's about 1 bar. There's a dial on the top at the front there that you can see, and you can stop pumping when it gets the right amount. So here what you can see is I've put some kitchen roll in there because the wick has gone. I'm going to light it with this spark lighter. This is an electrical spark lighter I've got that's chargeable by USB. It's pretty good. I'm going to open this a little bit, this valve, until the paraffin squirts out the end. It's got a bit of a distance to go, about 1 meter. It goes along and it goes around in a windy circle, and then into my eye, as you can see. In fact, no, the trick is to not open the valve while looking in the end, or even look in the end while it's lit. That wouldn't be ideal, unless you want a hollowed out skull. So there we go, I've ignited the kitchen roll. A little bit messy compared to the wick. Normally it has a very thick wick in the end there. The wick has burned away a while ago, but the kitchen roll does the job. As you can see, it's producing some slightly scary large yellow flames. I've speeded up the footage a bit just so we don't have to wait so long. At this point you might be wondering if you should call the fire brigade or not. It gets more terrifying from this point onwards. There we go. It's pretty angry and it's deciding to squirt a few flames across my lawn. Don't blame it, it's, you know, it's not had any action for a year. So remember, the valve is closed at this point. It's just the pressure of the paraffin being heated up, wanting to make it squirt out the front. So when it's about ready and it starts to roar, I will in fact open up the valve 1/4 of a turn and let the paraffin out. So there you go, I've just done that now. And now it's getting terrifying. There we go, you can see a few sparks coming out the front there as bits of kitchen roll are expelled, and also there's a bit of grass there that will probably have to grow back. It's gonna, from this point onwards, the flame will go a little bit more bluish and probably transparent. At that point it'll become very hot and it'll be good enough to burn the weeds.